to She Show Videos. Today we are again She Show on the road.
Yep.
Woo woo!
We out here.
We are at Farmer's Table in Medina.
We love it.
Yeah, they offered for us to come out here on a day that they were closed.
I thought they closed down for us. We
On a-
are getting famous.
On a day that they were closed, they offered to let us shoot inside their bar, and it is wonderful in here. Again, it's in Medina. If you ever have a chance or you're going out there, please stop by. Today's drink of choice was actually made by one of the owners of Farmer's Table. It is a cranberry mule.
And it's delicious.
It's a seasonal drink, and it is delicious.
I feel like I should mention that I do know the owners. They may or may not be related to me, so we did have an in, or they saw us online and just really wanted us here. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
But we love the Farmer's Table because they are locally sourced meats, locally sourced beer. We have a lot of friends who are into
Liquor.
local beer. Yep, there's even local liquor. So this is made with Voodoo Vodka,
Again,
which we've mentioned before. It is made in Medina. So we are all about local business, right?
we are a local business.
We are a local business.
Of course, we would be about local business if we are a local business.
And if you want to go out and have a drink, we'll go with you.
Yes.
Okay.
They also have a bar that's not too far from here,
PJ Marley's.
and I endorse them highly. Okay. They've got some great food on that menu
Their mac and cheese, and they have this garlic aioli that is
to die for. Okay. So if you're in the Medina area, we've given you 2 locations to try. And the Farmer's Table is also connected to like a boutique.
the Farmer's Exchange. Keller Meats has a meat place. Pierogies of Cleveland. There's a coffee place.
Yeah.
Medina Brewing Company is downstairs.
Yeah.
So it's like a cool little happening, like Soho type area. You know, trying to
trendy.
bring it up.
Yeah. So I really like it. So if you're ever around here, it's worth a shot. Just come in and try it. But today, it's my favorite time. Secret topic time. Secret topic time. So everybody loved our secret topic. So we
Except
are.
me. I'm reeling from it.
So we're doing a second. Can I even speak? Second secret topic.
Go.
Thank you. Maybe the drink is stronger than I expected.
I didn't make it, so don't blame
It's
me.
delicious. I know you didn't make it.
That is rude. I'd like to tell our viewers that Brittany was actually a bartender, yet
you.
somehow I always make the drinks and she always complains.
Maybe next time I'll make the drink. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see how my spirit is feeling that day. Maybe Jesus.
You're gonna get to my house and you're gonna say, "Did you make the drinks?"
Yeah.
That's what
Jesus might touch my spirit. Maybe I'll go early and then I will make the drink. Maybe. I don't know.
I'll pray for you, so Jesus will touch your spirit.
Thank you. I need all the prayer I can get.
All right, tell me what the secret topic is. I've been nervous all day.
Don't be nervous. I don't know why you would be nervous.
For obvious reasons.
So, the secret topic. I think it's better if I give you a relatable scenario. Like last time with Veronica, I made it relatable to you to see how you would react in that situation. So this time, I choose to use the same technique.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm ready.
So this is you and your husband.
My current husband?
Why are you always trying to
I just want to make the details matter. So it's myself
Chris.
and my current husband, Chris Taylor.
Chris,
My only husband, my one and only.
Chris, get your girl. She's out here popping off in these streets.
Chris Brown.
Okay.
Oh, not
No.
Chris Brown.
So you and Chris, your
Okay.
current husband.
Thank you.
Okay. So Chris Taylor is decided to pursue his acting career. Okay. He tells you, I'm moving to New York City. I'm about to get discovered. I gotta move to New York. So he moves to New York, right?
And we have kids. And we're like living a regular life.
Yeah. Because, he moved to New York because somebody promised him a gig while he was out there, right?
Sounds like he got, but go ahead. And I would support that for sure.
So he has got a little studio apartment in New York City. Go ahead.
Who's paying for the studio?
He
apartment?
is because he's actually working while he's in New York.
Who's paying his half of the bills at my house?
He is because he has a job.
Okay.
Okay, he actually like was discovered, and they asked him to move him to New York.
Oh, see, I was thinking this was just like one day he came home.
No, he's pursuing his
I have
acting
a dream style, you
No.
know, Martin Luther King Jr.
Yeah.
Day coming up. I wasn't sure.
He's pursuing
Okay.
a lead that he got. His
Okay.
friend told him to, you know,
What
go
friend?
to, I don't know, Marcos.
He's decently credible. Okay.
Told him to go to this place because they were looking for somebody like Chris Taylor. Chris Taylor went, read a couple screens. They were like, "You're it. We need you to move to New York City."
Is this a porn?
No, not a
Okay.
pornographic film. This is a
Okay.
credible film that is seen at like, I don't know,
The
midday
IMAX.
TV, like Jerry Springer style. Okay?
Okay. All right. I'm with you.
So he moves to New York. He lives in a studio apartment.
Mm-hmm.
He's making decent money, better than he makes now. So you're like, okay, as long as you can afford to pay the bills, you can stay out there. Okay?
Okay.
This is reasonable, right? This is not crazy.
Ish, because now I'm at home with the kids all the time. So
You
I
are.
have some concerns, but I'm following. I'm here with you.
But it's like nothing ever happened. You're not really skipping a beat. Okay? So then he tells you that he misses you.
Duh.
Because he hasn't been able to come home
Unmissable.
in a while because he's been shooting. Okay? And then
That checks out for sure. I have very little questions on that.
I have the most questions on.
No, okay. He misses me. Duh.
He's in New York City and he misses you. He ain't
He
doing
probably
something
misses
right.
me right now. Hey, boo.
I guarantee he does not.
Continue with the
Okay.
story.
So he calls you and says, I really miss you. I miss spending time with you. I miss our intimacy. Okay? Not
Banging?
Not intimacy. He misses being next to you, right?
Okay.
Okay?
Now I have some questions because he doesn't
Okay.
even snuggle.
Okay.
But okay, and I
He's-
say, are you high?
No, he is not.
Okay.
He just misses that connection because he's been out there for so long. He hasn't been able to come back. And he says, I think I found a solution.
I don't like that twinkle in your eye means something is happening. Okay.
He says that he has been looking online and there's something called Cuddlist. Cuddlist is where you can go and you can find a person who will come and cuddle with you for $80 an hour.
What the? So, so he wants to invoke the services of a cuddlist
A cuddler on Cuddlist.
to cuddle with
They only
because
cuddle.
I'm not there. Okay, well, that's a lie. But
This is the thing. You have then looked up Cuddlist. It is an actual website, just in case you're questioning that.
who is the proprietor of this website?
Wait for this. You look up Cuddlist. You see the available cuddlers in his area, and you pick the cuddler.
I'm definitely picking a dude, a huge
No.
dude. Is this?
I think you can if you wanted to, but go ahead.
No. He
So-
doesn't even cuddle me. Why would he want a cuddler? I will send him a body pillow, one of those pregnancy pillows that, you know, the big U shape that goes around him, and I will paint my face on it.
That's the same response I told Steve. I said I'd get you one of those boyfriend pillows, and I'd strap a wig to it, and then paint a face on it.
Yes. I would order one, and then I'm sure somebody can paint or vinyl or put something so that my face is on it.
Like
There
this?
is no way I'm sending.
Or maybe you can get a vinyl of you sleeping, so it'd be like you sleeping next to me.
This is not a thing. Is
It-
that the intention of the website? People who miss their significant other can. So you're supposed to, like, am I supposed to pick someone about my height and weight?
You
So it-
can pick whoever you want to. It doesn't have to be your height, your weight. It could be anyone you want to. The significance of this website is to provide you with that emotional intimacy without actually getting intimate with somebody. So there's no sexy time.
My mom told me that spooning leads to forking, and I have found that to be true on many occasions. So I have some concerns.
Okay, tell me what your concerns are.
One, it's weird. It's just weird. Because in my scenario, even not in my scenario, but Chris doesn't even like to cuddle. First of all, it's hot and sweaty and weird, and you don't just cuddle to cuddle. You cuddle for like 2 minutes.
Did he like to cuddle when you guys were first dating?
No!
Maybe he just doesn't like
I
you
don't
that
like
much.
to cuddle. I got a hot box. So I don't really like to cuddle. I get a couple minutes and then give a kiss and go to bed. Don't touch me in the night either.
I think they only have per hour. So even if it was a couple minutes, it's still $80 per hour.
No! Go to the strip club.
So you're not even, he's not looking for, he's just looking for somebody in a quiet area to watch Marvel with him and snuggle.
Okay.
He's looking for intimacy. He's not looking for titties in his face.
Okay, so here's my solution. You're going to spend $80. How often is he planning to do this? Now I have some financial questions.
Maybe once a month.
Once a month.
Maybe once a week. I don't know.
Okay, so for once a week, he can hop on a plane at LaGuardia and come home for the weekend, and we can snuggle all the weekend. I'll give him 48 hours of straight snuggle puss.
Okay. But
That
what
would
if
be
he
his-
can't come home because he's filming?
Then me and the kids will head to NYC. You know what? I'll leave the kids with my mother-in-law, okay? And me and my snuggle puss
Could you stop
will head
addressing
to
him?
NYC.
They're coming for you.
The fire truck, I hope it's a stripper in there.
It's not.
Oh. Maybe they heard me say snuggle puss and sirens started blaring.
Maybe they know you're a sketchy person and then
City around here.
it's not. They know you're a sketchy human and they're like, let's get her.
Okay, it's just, no, it's weird.
So you would just kibosh it.
Yes! And I would say, are you high?
Steve also told me he would kibosh it. He said there's no way.
It's,
But there is this thing called Cuddless. You can go on a website.
so
You
I can sign up to be a cuddler because
They're
I might
not.
be into that. Are they hiring?
They're not in Ohio yet. I think they're just in like metropolitan cities like New York, San Francisco. I think there's a few other
Oh,
places.
you mean places where people travel to quite frequently?
So they're in these places and they are $80 an hour to have somebody come to your house, and it literally is just that, snuggling. This was an actual real scenario, again, on
No.
the interwebs. This lady lives in New York because she is an actress, and she has a husband who takes care of the kids at home, and he's completely fine with it because he knows that she's an intimate person and she likes to be snuggled. This is a real life scenario. I didn't make this up. This is a real thing.
So this lady, and I say lady loosely because she's out here snuggling randos.
It's the same guy.
That makes it worse, I think.
But he's like, she's 40 and he's like, I mean, I think
Again, this doesn't make it better. You're saying things like it should make it better, but I feel like it actually makes it worse. So she has like a regular snuggle partner.
and I think her husband picked him, and he doesn't look anything. I think he's young, like he's in college age, and her husband looks nothing like this guy. Like her husband is the typical all-American man, Caucasian, blonde hair, blue eyes, kind of stocky
This
built.
is why I'm confused though, because then I feel like you don't really miss my intimacy. You just want to be intimate with
That's-
whomever. And
that-
I feel like that's
That's exactly what she said. She misses intimacy itself.
well, she chose her career over Snugglepuss. So you gotta make tough choices, okay?
Would
Can't
it
have
then
your
be-
cake and eat it too.
Would it be snuggle peens at that point?
Snuggle bean? That sounds really soft.
I mean,
Just
it would,
very weird.
if you put it on a man,
I
it
don't-
would be snuggle
The
peens.
answer is no. I think the answer is no. First of all, I think there are other decisions that can be made. Like I said, I can go out to New York once a month and we can do just this, Grubhub, okay? Uber Eats can bring the food. We can just snuggle all weekend. The regular snuggler thing also makes me feel weird because why does it always have to be the same person? Then it
I
makes
don't
me
think it
feel like
has
there's
to
a
be the
connection.
same person, but I think that she prefers the same person.
because I feel like then there's some sort of connection being made, and then you get into talking about like that mental like affair or like an intimacy affair,
emotional
apparently.
affair, whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
that kind of stuff gets weird. Like, I don't know. It seems really weird to me.
But
I
you can
almost
pick
feel like
different
I would
people
rather
every time.
him just like randomly
Ew.
with girls as long as they don't have
Stids,
Yeah.
styes.
styes now.
I know.
Not the eye kind though.
No.
The down kind.
Okay. I mean,
What would you say? So flip. First of all, I'm glad this one doesn't involve my kids, okay?
No.
Because you had me all the way up on the last one.
first of all, Veronica was a
Needing
rare
to fight
situation.
people. I don't want to fight the cuddler because they out here, okay?
Making
They
$80
have
an
found-
hour.
Exactly.
Steve, when I told him, was like, maybe I should get on this cut list. How do you spell it?
So he doesn't want to be on OnlyFans, but he wants to be a cuddlist?
That's a real concern.
Right. I have some questions.
That's a real concern.
So, I get it. I get what she's trying. It's a niche market, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are fetishes and niches for like everything.
The foot fetish.
Yeah. The eating thing when you pay people to eat, like,
Yeah.
so I can kind of get down with where she's going, and I'm not like gonna fight the cuddlist. She seems soft.
You're gonna hire the cuddlist.
I am not gonna hire the cuddlist. That
Why would
is
you?
for sure. I am not hiring anyone. And if Chris Taylor thinks he's spending $80 a week, a month, or a year on somebody to cuddle, he's out. Okay?
I'm just saying. Apparently, it's a growing market. Via the interwebs,
I see what you did there.
no.
It's that.
Via the interwebs, it's a growing thing. They're moving to different areas.
No, they're not.
I swear to goodness.
Who does the background checks on these cuddlers?
I don't know.
The
I'm a-
logistics scare
I'm
me.
assuming there is some sort of back because you're going into people's private homes.
Can you make a special request like I want somebody to cuddle with who doesn't shave their legs? I want someone to cuddle with who has sexy feet.
Well,
Does
they-
it get like fetishy?
They have pictures of the cuddlers.
It's not care.com.
They have pictures of the cuddlers because you're going to the person's house, so they need to know who to expect, right?
Like your Lyft driver?
Yeah. So they like send you, like you would scroll through, like you're picking a mail order bride. You're scrolling through, and you're like,
Swipe.
you can pick a toothless one
What's
if
the
you're
online dating?
swipe left, swipe. I don't know. To the left, to the left.
To the
Up
left.
to the left. Yeah, that's Beyonce. She made it to the left. Beyonce, me and her are one. But yeah. So I mean, I feel like I
So what if Steve wanted a cuddler? So it doesn't seem out of the ordinary that someone would put the kibosh on it. Listen, I supported him going to New York City. I'm not supporting you cuddling someone else. It seems weird. I have to draw the line.
if Steve said to me, I need a cuddler, and I would say, again, I can get you a pillow with a wig, and you can just nuzzle your body next to it, and then that'll be fine. And I'm saving you a ton of money.
Is he a cuddler?
Sometimes. Mostly when he's been drinking.
So sweaty.
You know when he's drinking, he's a little more sensitive. So he likes to cuddle when he's been drinking.
He's not sensitive at all. He is rock solid. Oh man.
I don't like when you say he's rock solid. Exactly.
Listen, the answer is no. It's a no for me, dog. Okay?
I'm gonna
We
have
will
to
American Idol this right now.
I would have to say it's a no for me too.
What do you guys think? Is anybody out here a yes? And if you are, please tell us.
Why are you a yes? Tell
Would
me
you
why.
hire the cuddler? Would you be the cuddler?
I know
Would
a lot
you be
of
a cuddler? What if you got called though? You have to think about like who doesn't have someone to cuddle. If Chris Taylor didn't want to cuddle me, I would come to your house and cuddle you. Or my sister would let me cuddle her. She does that weird thing with her foot, but I have so many people to cuddle. I would cuddle Chrissy. I would cuddle. I have girlfriends. If I really needed to cuddle, so it has to be a certain type of person that doesn't have a support network of cuddlers.
That's why she moved out of state. She doesn't know anyone.
That was dumb. She made a poor choice.
To follow her heart.
Clearly, she
Listen
followed
to
her
your
mind.
heart when it's
Okay. First of all, one karaoke queen.
Me.
over here. Secondly, you know, again, I go with you chose.
Okay.
There are consequences.
That, I mean,
Follow
that's
your
perfectly
dreams.
fine.
No cuddling. If you are if you need to cuddle that bad, catch you on the weekend. I'll see you at home.
That's fine.
Cut. That's a wrap on the script. That's the filming of the movie ending. Guys, you gotta quit. That's how it goes. I've seen a lot of movies. So, make sure you like us.
Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
The
That's our big
notification.
thing.
Yes, please
Okay?
subscribe. We are trying to be a
Legit business, like
Yeah.
the farmer's table out here, okay?
we are trying to be a legit like money making business.
Cuddlers are making $80 an hour, and I ain't making nada
not
from
on
this.
here.
Not
on
yet.
here. But we could be cuddlers.
All that side hustle I've been doing.
We could be cuddlers. Think about it.
I'm a great cuddler.
You're
My legs
decent.
are a little hairy though.
You're a decent cuddler.
Thank you.
I'm a great cuddler.
Some pillows.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
We love you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Farmer's Table.